Right, we're live. We're good. Let me turn my music on. Put a new tab here. Wait, no, this doesn't matter. I don't need. Okay, let's do. Yeah, I like game shops. I just need to find a good playlist. This one. Or maybe let me do this. Yeah, my dog's gonna be barking for hours right now. It's gonna be annoying, unfortunately. Let's do this one. It is very unfortunate, but my dogs will be barking, and as much as I try to keep a good quality for audio and visual sometimes, I will not be able to control that right now. Dude, why is there 10 people on my main server? What is going on? It's like 10 in the morning. It's crazy. Okay, I'll do live streaming. At Gamers, we are live and we are programming. What's up, Poto? Maybe I'll skip this song. This song's so slow. Okay. So, the thing I was working on last time was getting the animals to move on their own. But it was a little buggy, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I guess not. Oh, it was. So sometimes it like just jumps down. And up. Why did it do that? Interesting, interesting. What's up, Groza? Why do you sound really tired? I literally just woke up. I woke up a little late today. I took melatonin yesterday, which helped me go to sleep, but it also made it worse. Also, we finally had AC. This is the first night where I had AC. So like, I think I was just also really comfortable and I didn't want to get up because the last 2 weeks it's been like super warm and I was like dying. Now I just like I had nice AC and I was like, oh cool, I don't have to like cry about like being so hot. Exotic eye animal. A dog. Yeah, this is a good dog. Except this dog teleports for some reason. I think it's the pathfinding that like does that. Cause it'll just like randomly, like very randomly just teleport down. You want that dog? It's pretty unique, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty unique. So is it gonna do it again? It does it like usually halfway. It starts doing it. Or maybe it's if you touch it because then it like thinks it's closer to the ground. What's up, Azeroth? Also, what's up, Fake Red? I know I replied to you, but still. Okay, no, even if you don't touch it, it still like teleports down, oddly enough. Odd pathfinding issues. Not really something I can control, I don't think. Because if I check, there's like literally nothing in it in a way, like interrupting it. So realistically, that's not my fault. That's like Roblox being Roblox, you know? But we're gonna have to accept it because I like at least it's working, you know? At least it's working, so I'm not like I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad. What I could do is how do I rotate? I guess I should do animation stuff. Also, for some reason, Roblox removed the pumpkin that I just bought yesterday. What's the pumpkin? Okay, so I'm gonna add a slight rotation to the character. Costs like $85. What? $85 Robux? Maybe I'm stupid. I took that too literally. I think it was 85 Robux. Yeah, it was 85 Robux. Also, I said this once. I'm gonna say it because people joined. My dog's gonna be barking. I don't have a choice. It's gonna be annoying. I'm sorry. I can put the music up so you guys ignore it. We'll do that. This should be good. Okay. Now. How do I prevent, I guess, anchored? That way it doesn't rotate. I don't know, rotate it manually. Because I kind of want the animals to walk however they walk. I don't really care if people walk in front of them. Looks pretty good. It's okay. Epic! Epic! Look at this. It's pushing me. He's not teleporting though, so this is a good sign. Right? Keep his build diff. Dog is getting turned into a stew in the background. You can't stand on top of it. How would I make it so that way the block moves and it affects the player's movement? Is it like apply force or something? Background music's too loud. No, this is perfect. Now you can't hear the dogs crying. Let me put it down in OBS. There you go. That should be better. What's up, Nayef? Okay, so it being on anchored made it so it didn't teleport anymore, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. The next thing I want to do is rotate also. So Roblox, how to rotate. Hey, what's up, Firepalm? How you doing? Rotate part 2. Look at point. How to make something rotate around? No. How to make a part rotate towards the player? That one. Part, workspace, wild task dot wait. Wild task dot wait, man. Do part dot orientation equals to head orientation? That doesn't sound right. I think everyone is here. I'm doing pretty okay right now, Firepalm. We're working on the animal movement. C-frame is equal to C-frame dot angles. Okay, but I remember there was a good one. Somebody spamming emojis? I can't even see them. Hold on. Oh, I had them turned off. That's why. I can see emojis now. Okay, so Roblox. I know I might do some C-frame learning. Roblox is C-frame because I really don't know enough about C-frame. No one question mark. No, someone is definitely spamming emojis, but like it's their reactions, not emojis. But it doesn't really matter. What's up, Scap? How close is it till your exams? 2 days. In 2 days or October 7? Oh, that is rough. Good luck on that, Scap. All right, C-frame. I already kind of know what it is, but there's a lot more to it that I don't really understand. So if I'm gonna get something to rotate, you know, I could just make a C-frame practice script, so that way I just have a script for C-frames. Now let's do that. C-frame practice, and then we'll throw this into the animal, just so it works. C-frame was a pain to learn. I bet. I really bet. It doesn't seem like the most exciting thing to learn, but it is important. Worst part, your school tab is currently getting repaired by a school administrator. It has ebooks that are essential for studying. Oh, that's pretty rough. I guess it's time to use YouTube and Google. It's very worth it though. I would assume so. This is like the core of movement plus rotations. So like very big. Okay, so I've done this before, but let's do dog is equal to script dot parent. Let me do dog dot cframe. Local cframe. Let's go to dog dot cframe. All right, now we have now we can do whatever we want, and we can look around inside of the functions. I remember looking at these before. There's not too much. This rotation, copy of frames with no translation. I actually don't know what this would rotate print out, so let's do this. I think this prints out in radians, not degrees. So now we have. That's for the movement. I think it's this one. No. Right here? That one? Okay, so rotation is kind of odd. Why does it print that out? Provides all rotation. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Wait, no, that's weird. Okay, well. That's okay. There's not too much there. You can see frame. Oh wait, there's a C-frame. There's a hold on. There's C-frame, and you can check the functions. I forgot. So there's lerp fuzzy EQ returns true if there's a data type C-frame is sufficiently close to this data type C-frame. Okay. Inverse. 2-axis angle returns a tuple of vector 3 and a number which represents rotation of C-frame in axis angle position. I don't know what that means. No idea. Okay, components 2 Euler angles. Returns approximate angles that could be used to generate C-frame using optional rotation. 2 orientation. This could be useful. So if you do 2 orientation and we do 30, 30, 30. It doesn't look like it really did anything. Wait, did I print it? I forgot. No. Dog dot C-frame 2 rotation. Yeah, they rotate. Let me try higher numbers. Oh wait, these are Euler angles. Let's try smaller numbers. No. Let's try bigger numbers. No. You know, I don't really understand what 2 orientation does. The harder the scripting language is, the more potential it has. That's not very true. That's not completely true. But so like Lua isn't that hard. The thing is that Roblox has made a lot of additional functions and things like on their own. So it's hard because of all the pre-made things that they have, but it's not hard in terms of the fact of just using Lua. Lua's pretty easy. C-frame on new, C-frame on angles. Constructors are position or rotate an object at a specific orientation within the world, but you sometimes can't rely on a fixed world position and rotation angle, for example. Placing a treasure directly in front of a player who may be standing anywhere in the world, facing any direction, making a magical genie appear directly above the player's right shoulder. In these cases, use C-frame methods instead of their constructors. What's up, DevDuxy? I'm learning a little bit of C-frame so that way I can work on rotating the animals better to wherever they're walking to. You accepted to work in 8 p.m.? Wait, what are you working in? Do you have a job? And C-frame.angles, constructor. Can I dot angles? I don't think this exists. Or maybe it's C-frame dot angles. Equivalent to from Euler angles. Let's do this. C-frame dot look vector. Isn't that the way it's just looking? Or can you change that? Look at. Oh, hey. Look at that. I didn't realize the base C-frame had a lot of options. From vector 3 and 2 vector 3. So I would just do this. And then I put it in here. So let's do C-frame dot look at. We're gonna do the current position, which would be somewhere around here. Goal position. Goal dot position, and then we would also do current position. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I guess it'd just be player. Player dot position. Gotta go. Bye, Scab. That didn't work. Vector 3, vector 3, vector 3 question mark. Your last video is doing pretty well. It's doing about as good as the other videos. I'm trying not to focus on numbers as much, and maybe going back to just for fun, because if I start looking at the numbers too long, I get sucked in, and then if numbers do bad because I want to make a video that I want to make, it puts me in a bad mood, kind of. It's just kind of the way it is with number games. But yeah, it is doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it so far. C-frame to look at. Returns a C-frame? I think. C-frame dot look at. Returns a C-frame with the position of the vector 3 and rotation pointed towards the second. Okay, so player dot C-frame is equal to C-frame. It's equal to this. There we go. Looks good. I like that it doesn't I like that it doesn't like do it instantly. It's like tweening towards there. It doesn't just teleport to a facing direction, which I like that Roblox did that. That's good. Alright, well I guess that's done for that. Now we have to do, I still kind of want to learn C-frames a little bit more though. But now I know that there's a base C-frame. And then there's other options too. Formulating is returns a rotated C-frame from angles R, X, Y, Z. In radians, rotations are applied in optional rotation order. By default of X, Y, Z. Okay, okay. Is there anything in here? No. Alright, so that should be good. You can use the same technique to offset an object of another object. Yeah, so. Relative rotation. Might want to look at that a little bit. What's up, Haru? I'm watching you connect to my speaker. Why am I connected to your speaker? This doesn't seem right. Alright, so the C-frame to world space function transforms the object C-frame respecting its own local orientation to a new world orientation. This makes it ideal for offsetting a part relative to itself or blah blah blah. Following example, red block part offsets two studs relative to y-axis, blue cube, green arrow pointing through it. And not relative, whatever, straight up. So offset C-frame is equal to new C-frame 0 to 0, and then red block C-frame is equal to blue cube dot C-frame to world space offset C-frame. What the heck? I'm watching you connect to the speaker. Be honored. Oh, thank you for the opportunity to be on your speaker, Haru. I appreciate it. I will not let this opportunity go to waste. I will be entertaining. You have to work in 4 p.m.? What does that even mean? What are you working in? Or, do you mean... I don't know what in 4 p.m. is. It's like... I also don't know what time it is for you. You have a job? Oh, nice. Heck yeah. I don't know what time it is for you, though, right now. So it's like... Is that like... less than an hour from now, or is that more than an hour from now? And that's 2 p.m. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. You have a little bit of time. You don't like the official Roblox Studio tutorials? They're too niche. I don't want to learn about terrain at the very start. Oh, then I wouldn't recommend that one. Here, Haru. So whenever you do Roblox Studio, you go to hold on. You go to Learn. When you're in the Learn page, you go... Wait, hold on. Where is it? Overview? No. It's somewhere in here. I forgot where. Maybe this one? Okay, so if you start in here, you click on the experiences one, you scroll down, maybe? Nah, you do scripting? Yeah, you do scripting, and then in here you get all the stuff that you want to learn. This is all the stuff you want. This is like all of the useful stuff. Advanced. Oh wait, I didn't even read it through all these. What the heck? I just realized that. There's a different one also. Have I tried Unreal Engine? I have not, because I don't want to learn C++. Learning C++ is not something I'm looking forward to. I just think they're the core curriculum then. Well, it's a little harder to find, I'm not gonna lie. So, it's not exactly your fault. Most people use the blueprint thing. I do think that that's true. My friend got into Unreal Engine and started using blueprints, but like, I don't recommend it because it's not really optimal, and it also doesn't, like, I feel like it's just better to learn the language because you could get a job with C++ rather than just only making the game that is not going to run as well as if you made it with C++. C++ is just another programming language. It's more data oriented and it's a little more particular. C flat. That's actually C sharp. That'd make a lot of sense. Let me see. C quadruple plus. I think they're working on updates, but I don't think they're there yet. I think they're still working on a third update. You could also use two world space to rotate an object relative to itself in the following example. Red block part rotates 70 degrees and counterclockwise on its y-axis and 20 degrees clockwise on its z-axis. Okay. I understand. So facing a surface toward a point. Blah, blah, blah. Point this for front surface. Rotate C frame to make the top surface marked black. A black circle point towards the target. Red block is equal to red block dot C frame, red block position, target position. And red block's front white circle is pointing towards the blue cube. Okay. So it's like the look to, but instead of that, it's just a new. It's also there. C is C minus minus. I don't really know what the differences are. Wait, when are they going to release C minus? Well, they do have C, so yeah. I wonder what language engine would they teach in a degree for game dev. Probably Unreal Engine. Maybe their own engine if they have one. But probably Unreal or Unity, I think. Either way, I think they would still. College courses for Unity. Do they have Unity? Game dev Unity. Maybe not. Unreal Engine. I feel like they would have either their own game engine that they would program in, and then that you would learn how to program one in. So I feel like that wouldn't be included in there. Those two might not be included, honestly. You can use lerp to position a C-frame. So, you green cube, C-frame, lerp, cyan cube dot C-frame 07. I don't understand this one as much. Okay, you can use linear interpolation between 2 points in the following example. The red block part positions between the green cube and the cyan cube parts. The value 0.7 places it 70% of the distance away from the cube. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Can't stay, it's late. I've been awake since 7 p.m. yesterday with a few naps in between. Have a nice stream. Bad stream. Bye, Haru. You sleep. You have a really bad sleep schedule. Because you're planning to do that degree, but at the same time, I'm using Roblox for my YouTube because it's way easier to make videos on. So you don't know if you should start Unity or Unreal. I've been scared of learning C++ because I've heard that it's really hard, but also I tried learning whatever it was called, that is like base computer language. So I think I'm just gonna try to get into C++ also. You mean like you don't know if you should get into those engines yet or not? Oh, okay. Like the stream plebs, that's from Haru. You don't know if you should get into them yet. I think you should download them at least and look inside of them. What's up, Swords? If you just at least download one or look inside or decide which language, or actually not even that. Duxie, pick a language to learn. look at C++ and look at C# and decide which one you like more or whatever. And then at that point, I feel like it might be easier to make a decision. But also, the game engines have their own benefits, so you should also look at the different benefits of using each one. Fakerid wanted to do Unreal because it's easy to make high quality games with it. It very much is. They have a lot more like preset visual things in there. Although Unity does have some good ones, it's not as good as Unreal. It's what C++ is considered standard practice to declare functions twice. That's weird. Functions header and function declaration. Oh yeah, Azeroth, that is important because it matters on whether you call the function or not that the program can see it. So it works like that in Lua too. So if you put a function below a function, the function above it won't be able to know that the below one exists. So at the top you'll write local function load save player save, and then you do something like this. That way you declare it so that way everybody below it knows it exists, even if though you're not defining it up here. You're just saying, hey, this exists, you can call this. Although this might also work, I'm not too sure. So maybe in here I can call load player save now. Let me see. Load player save. Yeah, see how I can call load player save here? And then if I didn't have this up here, I shouldn't be able to because I remember trying before. Oh wait, no, that's right below it. What am I talking about? Let me do this. Load player save. I'm gonna put it below. And I do this, and now I should still be able to. Yeah, see, I can still call it. But if I delete this, this should go away. Yeah, see? See how this disappears? And I can't use load player save anymore because it's got an error. But if you keep it up here, it tells the whole program that you can still use it because it exists somewhere in the program. That's like C++ a lot more used in, but Lua, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't seen any videos talk about that in Lua. What's up, Phoenix? Yeah, it's why I just learned about it recently. Well, I just taught it to everyone else that didn't know then. You already have Unity and tried it, but it's way harder in Roblox, obviously. Yeah, it really very much is. Really is. Although Unreal is just going to be as difficult, so it's just about being patient again. Roblox is really easy to get into, which is nice. I think after some time, I'm going to try to switch to Godot temporarily. Godot might be the better option over Unity. I don't really know. Although I do want to try switching to Godot. Godot would be cool. Unreal is good for high quality games, but at the same time, if you're planning to live off game dev, then you should probably need to make a small game. Yeah. For Lua, I don't think it's standard. Might be something to do with compiler differences between C++ and Lua. Might be. Godot is Unity, but with no bills. That's also true, yeah. Godot is the absolutely freest one because it's open sourced and massively worked on by different people. And so if you're going to make games on there, you can know that the only money you're losing is from where you sell the games rather than just developing the games. Because Unity, at some point, if you sell games, if you make a certain amount of money, you got to start paying Unity. And also, Unity could change their download things again like they did last time. But Unreal does charge a certain amount at some point. I forgot when, though. So, I mean, they both have their benefits and both have their downfalls and whatever. Although Godot seems like the best, but it's also not as far ahead as the other two. I feel like Godot is good if you're doing game dev as a hobby, because if you want to get a job, pretty sure most companies don't use Godot. Well, you still learn the basic frameworks. Godot is still very similar and almost exactly the same when it comes to programming, but it doesn't have the same features and you don't learn the exact same things. So some things you're going to have to learn if you're going to try to get a job in programming, like in game dev. But also a lot of people use their own things for some reason. I don't know why. So that part doesn't even really matter. As long as you know the programming language, you could probably just learn their game development platform, and then you'll be fine. So it just really depends. It really depends. Okay, let's get rid of this. C-frame. Honestly, I think I'm good with C-frame now. I'm gonna delete this. So pathfinding is located where? Starter players. Put that in ammo scripts for now. Okay, now the pathfinding might be good, but I need to make it so it's usable for all animals instead of just this animal. So we're gonna add probably a list of animals, I think. Yeah, I might just add a list. Test destination, that will be go below. Local animals to move is equal to an array, and then I could switch to a I guess I could just have a folder for world animals. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Let's do a folder for world animals. And then, well, we can add a folder here for animals set to move. Animals moving. And then they can, so the way I'm gonna do it is that if an animal is like has a movement like thing set, they will be moved into this folder, and then in here we'll check every couple seconds or every second if animal is needing to move, and if they are, then we're gonna send them to the new position. Let me see. The problem is I don't really have a goal for a specific game I want to make, so when I want to try Unity, I just didn't know what to learn. That's fair, that's fair. When I started Unity, again, kind of the last, not the last time, but the time before I started learning Unity, I got into shaders and stuff like that, but I kind of gave up on that. Which I might go back, because I should probably learn that. Shaders is super huge to learn. Alright, animals to move. I'm gonna try to Godot actually. You know what, Fake Red? I'm gonna download Godot at some point. After I'm like ready with all this Roblox stuff, and maybe even if I don't end up finishing this game, which I do think I'm gonna finish it, it's just definitely gonna take a while, and I gotta keep like consistently making progress on this. So I will try to finish this game. My only other concern is that my girlfriend hasn't really worked on Blender that much at all, so there's a very little chance that this could get finished because of that. I'll you do some basic platformer stuff because that's like what everyone learns. Other than that, I had no clue what to make. Usually whenever I try to make a game project, it's usually an RPG. So I'm like, I gotta make weapons, swords, AI, pathing, blah 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 blah. Fake Red, I will discuss with my girlfriend if she's okay with not being a part of the project, because like, if you're gonna be on the project, you're gonna get paid for it. That's the only thing. But I can't pay you. I'd have to be a percentage of what the game makes at that point. So I'll have to discuss. And girlfriend revealed when? Probably not anytime soon. I don't think so. I don't. Probably not anytime soon. Alright, animals to move. Video game or Roblox game? I'm gonna stick to Roblox for now because this seems like the best, quickest way to make money. Not the best way to make money, but like the quickest. And also, I don't have to make everything from scratch in this. There's a lot of easy things that are already here. The things you guys were talking about? Oh, what do you mean? Then I'm kind of confused. The only thing we talked about was making this game. What's your idea on a simple 2D game? Simple 2D game. There's platformers, there's puzzles that you could do. There's kind of some point and click type of stuff. I don't really know what else. I can't really think of too much. How am I planning to advertise the game? I guess YouTube videos and what else? YouTube videos and probably like the paid promotion on Roblox, if that works at all. I don't even know if that works, honestly. But I'm gonna try both of those. And once the game starts looking better, I can start making videos on it. After you finish Zombops, I'm probably gonna do another game with my own established dev team. Ooh, that'd be pretty sick. That is if it's successful. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, hold on. Let me focus on this. Animals to move shall be inside of animals moving. And then, so an animal in here will have a model. And then we can also assign, should we assign something in here? Can we add a vector 3 value? I'll probably add a vector 3 value of the position. You make apocalyptic. You and your friends spent like a couple thousand Robux on sponsored thing for Roblox. It's pretty bad for us at least. Most people just joined for a bit and left. That's fair. That's fair. Was that for the? That was the running game, right? I remember. I think that was your game, from what I remember. It's been a little bit. My memory isn't always the best. Like I don't know why my memory's not the best. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Something already. I think it might depend on things. I know your game looked really good though, so it was kind of. I know what I'm like gonna have to expect. You have a good name for apocalypse game? Zombiosis. I'll have to, if I'm gonna do the paid promotion, I'm gonna have to figure out how to instantly grab their attention in the game. Final location will be the name. Or I guess move to. Alright. Local animals move to. It's equal to an array. Or I might do 2D arrays again, like I did before. Hire you to do maintenance on a Tycoon. I'll do it for 5 cans of sardines. What kind of maintenance do you am I gonna need? Alright, so if I'm gonna do a list of animals instead of a single one, this is definitely gonna have to change. First of all, this test destination is going to change. We're going to do... Oh, I'll leave this here for a second. So... bugs, potential problems, and etc. Best offer you can give. You're gonna make an apocalyptic game? Wait, what do you? Why is your project crash every time? That's confusing. If that's the best offer you can give, I'll have to talk more. I'll have to give you some notice on what I could do then. Kind of work on a kind of big project just like your game, but sometimes I think there's no guarantee it's gonna do well or anyone's gonna play it, so like it feels like a huge waste of your time. I agree, DevDuxy, but if you're doing YouTube, then if you make videos on it, then it is no longer a waste of time, even if it doesn't do well. Plus, you learn what people are going to like and not like making stuff. Just how you're doing with like YouTube videos and stuff like that. So it's like you're not wasting your time. You're just learning how people like things, really. You're seeing what people are interested and not interested in, how to better make a game. So it's not like the worst case scenario, but it is sucky if you're wasting like months of time into one game and no one plays it. Yeah, also if it's fun, is it really a waste of time? I mean, it can be Zaramo, because like the point of making a game is to have people enjoy it, and obviously if you can, you want to make money off of making a game, but the main passion for making games is to have people have fun with it. And so if people don't really play the game, it's not really yeah, like DevDuxy said, it's not motivating, but it's also, it is kind of a waste of time because you don't, like, people didn't play it, like people didn't like it. It's like, okay, but at the same time you still learn that what people like and don't like. So there's still things like working on games is still like everything's a learning process. So it's just gonna take time. All right, so we can get rid of this. I really feel like I should just make this a module script. I feel like this would be weird to have as a as a whole script on its own. Where Oreo? Oreo is on my bed right now. He's vibing. He keeps crashing. That's weird. That is weird. Fell down the story building and wasted minutes of time to get down. That's pretty funny. Trying to troubleshoot it? No, I'm trying to mentally decipher how I want this to work. I think this is gonna turn into a module, personally speaking. All right, let's do a module. So it's just a module. Spaces, ding. Animal movement. And then we'll return animal movement. We'll return this animal movement as the name. I swear I just turned something else into animal movement, and I don't know what I did. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. By the way, do live streams count towards watch time hours for monetization? They do, but they're really not that much. So, like, you need more than like 10 people consistently to be watching for it to like really matter. I just stream right now. I'm not like trying to get viewers, and I had to remind myself the other day. What's up, Nikolaj? I'm gonna say hi really quick. But I had to remind myself the other day that like streaming isn't just for viewers, and so if people aren't watching, it's like not a big deal. I'm still working on the game, but it's partly because I've been looking at my stats too much recently, and I'm like, oh, dude, my like I've been doing really good with streams, and like 10 people have been joining, and then I guess just also school starting too, maybe. and so people can't be on as much. But even then, it's still like the whole point is just to make the game. So I had to remind myself that. I've just been looking at the stats too much. Motivations change when you stare at stats too long, though. It's the only problem. So I'm not going to be doing that as much. Alright, so let's do this. So we're going to have a function. Function move animal to. And also take in an animal. And this will take in a position. From here. Shouldn't be too bad. We do all of this stuff basically. This number is gonna change. I'm just gonna have to do it later. Oh, I guess animal speed. Animal speed, but also this isn't gonna be just animal speed. This is gonna be animal. This is gonna be the distance from position to position with the animal speed type of stuff. It's gonna be a little bit more, but it's gonna have to look better. Okay, tween service, create player, tween info goal. I could also randomize this and also determine whether they're inside of a cage or not. Like I should have some animations for when they're in a cage, or like a kennel. I don't know. We'll discuss that later. That's a little fine tuning. So success error message is equal to p call function path compute async player position. If not success, let's just return honestly. Local waypoints is equal to path get waypoints, and then you could probably just do the while true in here. Faker, love restarting computer. Alright, well, we'll see you in a minute then. Good luck restarting a PC. Position is plus the height. I'm gonna get rid of this height thing. I don't really care about this right now. By the way, it's crashing probably because you use laptop, not computer. Oh, that kind of makes sense. So maybe I should add a folder. Maybe I should have an animal info where I have, because I have a shop script info. So shop items module, they all have their little information I need. So if I need to get their offsets for like how tall they are or how much off the floor they need to be, I can do it right here. I could probably do that for the animals too, but there also might be a better way. How do I put the position as? Because if this is at 0, 0. Wait, this is at 0, 0. What? A little confused then. Let's go back. Okay, so if I run this and I take off the height adjustment, how does that look? Error loading module. Carrier shop items manager. Wait, what? Why is that having error? That shouldn't have an error. Yes, I'm still watching YouTube. I'm still playing music. Why is objects having issue? Did I touch anything? No, I did not. Player scripts that shop item scripts items manager. Shop item scripts dot items manager is right here. Okay. Crested module experience and an error while loading. That's kind of annoying. Why is it doing that? I think it's an error in the module script if it says that. Okay. I didn't even touch it though. What could have happened? I don't think I touched it. Offset. Hold on. Name, image, price, offset. Name, image, price, offset. Okay, now I'm gonna just do this so that way I can see if everything looks good and even. Now this one doesn't matter because I'm not using this one. Back and it still doesn't work. What the frick? That's weird. I guess you have to do a new... Is it just the whole Roblox Studio isn't working or what? Okay, so shop items. Shop items. Let me make sure this name is the same as this name. Oh wait, this is items manager. Oh, hold on. Why is items manager not working? What? I didn't even touch this one. It said that one, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Animal script is not valid member of starter player. Held animal controller game dot starter player dot animal scripts dot held animal controller. Animal scripts dot. Wait. Oh, that's yeah. I see what happened. I remember I named something different and I didn't know what it was, but I just realized it was this folder that I renamed. When music production stream? If I can learn music production. I'll figure it out. I'll have to look at the free stuff and look it up for a second, do a little bit of research before I do that. I was thinking Saturday's streams should be a little different. Just because we're not, we have Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then Saturdays are like back-to-back, Friday and Saturday. So I was thinking Friday could just focus on programming, and then Saturdays could be special events. So we could do every Saturday we do a special thing, which is not programming. So like music production, or maybe we could learn Blender or something, but we'll do music production first, of course. Or also I wanted to do reviewing game code and stuff like that, so if you want to share their code or have problems and stuff, I can help them. At least as best as I can. Today is Saturday? Today is Saturday. If you choose software, could you tell us on Discord? Because I'm trying to... because you want to try it as well when you stream it. Okay. Yeah, I will. I will do that. I will easily do that. It's a very easy thing to do. Shop item scripts is not a valid member of player scripts. That's okay. We'll figure this out in just a second because I will check the names of everything. I also... I named it wrong again. I named the wrong folder the wrong thing. This is animal scripts. Now we should pretty much be good once I close this and rename everything, because I just trolled myself by doing that. Animal scripts. Shop item scripts. Alright. Now we're good. We're back to normal. We're back to working. Let's do let me see. Well, I know this looks good now, and it's also nice and organized, so I like that. Held animal controller has animal, blah, blah, blah. Where was I at? Over here? I was trying to figure this out. Player is equals to dog. Read part. Why is this not moving? Why is this not moving now? Come on. Come on. Waypoints to go get waypoints. This should still be working. I didn't really change anything. I'll put it over here. Oh, you know what? Starter player, it's not in the starter player script. That's why it's not working. It's not actually being ran. All right, yeah, so if it's at 0, it goes into the ground, which is kind of annoying. I would also prefer if the animals could move the player. Do you have any ideas on how to do that, Duxie? So instead of it just like moving, I want the player to be on top and be able to move with it. I'll probably just switch that up anyways. But yeah, if it's on the floor, it's at 0. Or if it's on the floor, it goes through the floor, and I don't really like that. So could I just do this? Okay, so root part, let's say this is at 0, 0, 0, right? Oh, hold on. No, come back. Let's say the Y position is at 0. So if I do the dog position at 0.5, would that work as it being up? It does not really. World space, held animals, dog. So dog's origin pivot offset. Maybe I did the wrong one. Model position 0.5. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong one. Let's do 0, and then position offset will be 0.5. And then let's see if this works. Wait, that didn't even move it. Well, I guess I have it on root part, so it wouldn't even matter at that point. 1. Yeah, it still goes down. I'll have to probably give it a height or something. Remember finding something that lets you do that, but you can't remember. I think you use linear velocity and you can stand on the part while it moves. Okay, I'll probably have to figure that out then. Or search it up and maybe search it with linear velocity. I remember I saw a video on it, but like that was a while ago. It was like weeks ago. I probably will also have it to make sure it's on top of the floor. So that might come into a animal script. Module animal info or base info. Because I might be able to randomize this stuff too. Let's bring this over. It's just an array and then this. Get all items, local objects, kennel. So if I do animal info, and I do dog or animal info dot dog is equal to name. Wait, how does it go again? Go back. Shop items module. Name equals dog, comma height or floor. I'll do y offset. It's equal to 0.5 for now. So now if I require animal info, inside of here, which I'll require in the other one, just not right now. Animal info is equal to game require game dot starter player dot animal scripts dot animal base info. Okay, and now we do animal info dot dog dot y offset, and then we do that. Beautiful, look at that, it's off the floor, baby. This game engine sucks. I want to use game maker instead. I don't know what game maker is. Are you saying Godot sucks? Wait, is that what you've been trying to do? I thought you were on Roblox for some reason. If you're doing Godot, you might have to download .NET library stuff. Fake red. I don't know, I keep on crashing. On Godot? On Roblox? On question mark? Because I don't know what you're on exactly. Don't really know. I'm gonna wait for your answer, but there's my current guess. Also, is it bad to do this, by the way? To do something like this? I feel like it's not a big deal. I also feel like it. I don't know if this is like optimal, is what I'm trying to say. Is there a better way to store information, or is this fine, or like a good way? Fake red, you're not telling me what you're using. I just want to know what you're using. I'm assuming Godot, but I don't know. Alright, this is the classic Wii Shop moment. Alright, oh well. I'm gonna do this anyways for now because it seems like best way. I will also have to leave my computer for a couple minutes, like 30 minutes or something. So at some point, I'll just pause the stream. It's just a dictionary declaration, so optimization-wise, there's really no problem. Okay, sounds good. At some point, I will have to pause the stream, by the way, because I'll have to get out of my room for a bit. Actually, let me go check on that, because maybe I can speed it up. Alright, never mind. We're gonna stick to this. Readability wise, just your preference. I use dot operator to declare index and value pairs. What is dot operator? Oh. What do you mean? Or I guess I do know what dot operator means, but I don't know what you mean by initializing it. Your array dot index equals value. Oh, I mean like animal info dot dog dot thing equals this, something like that. I feel like, well, I think that would look good if it was something small, but this is gonna be a little bigger, so readability wise this is gonna look cleaner, like how I have it over here. I think for bigger things this looks nicer, but for like a couple pieces like this, maybe that's better. I don't know. I think this is okay for now though, so we'll leave it. Alright, so we've got the heights, we've got the y offset. I'll also need to have the animals info, animal server info. So probably as another script, maybe in server script, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I'm gonna consider this game maker made it. I don't know what that means. So as another script, script. You know, I guess I could just do it as a server script at this point. I should probably start working with server scripts instead. So like, this is just like, this is the health thing I was saying from the tutorial. This should be okay. Alright, we're gonna start doing server scripts. It's time. I don't know which one I'm in. I don't know. Script, animal, server animals. What is Y offset? You know what a, I know it's a Y offset. What is YOF? So the Y offset is existing for the fact that if I don't have a Y offset, the fish dog, the fish dog goes into the floor. But right now, since I have a Y offset, I could tell it just out, you know, dude. But you. I thought you knew. I thought you knew what Y offset meant, but you didn't know what it was being used for. This must be a joke. I thought you were like joking about one thing, but not the other thing. But we're good. Yoff is set instead of Y offset. Yes. Faker, you're really excited, but I'm still really confused as to what you're doing. But it's not like a big deal, it's just funny. Okay, so it works there. The animal moves up and down, back and forwards, left and right. Boom. It's good. Using Game Maker now? Okay, sounds good. So the server animals will be in here. We'll have a server animals is equal to empty array. Empty array. And then basically server animals is gonna deal with all of their cleanliness and stuff like that, I think. So what about Xavier set? I don't know what an Xavier set is. Dude, I forgot I had snacks. I'm so excited. This will be so good. Okay, so server animals is going to manage everything in terms of how dirty animals getting, how their animal movement, and like declaring that they're moving and stuff like that. So it's gonna deal with a little bit of stuff. I just gotta figure out how I want this to happen. So let's start off with a loop, right? So while true, do wait, Roblox zombie event. My goodness. We're doing zombies. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so here we're gonna have to do dirty animals. Randomly. we're gonna have to update what else would you do? Oh, tell animals to move to position. We're going to have to yeah, tell animals to move to player. That's actually a good one. Thanks, Roblox. Tell animals to move to player and determine if animals are attacking a player. What else? Thanks, Roblox. Wait for a random amount of time. Thank you. This is good. Thank you, Roblox. I appreciate that one. What else? Handle random events that I set up later. That will be everything that server animals script is going to do. I should do all animals. And I should also have a local function. New animal. So this will just add animals to a list, but this will also be attached to an event that says an animal was added because of somebody loading in the game or something. So somewhere in replicated storage we do an event. I think a remote event this time because we're doing server stuff. Spawn animal, and this will take in an animal. And then before the true loop, we do game dot replicated storage dot spawn animal. We do dot on server event connect new animal. That should work as long as we pass through an animal. Wait, I just realized I could use a bunch of this music that I found from this channel and put it into the game because they're not copyrighted. So I think I could make money off. I think I'm allowed to make money off with this music because it just says it's not copyrighted music. Wait, this one's called Zelda's Lullaby Lo-Fi. Let's see if this is good. I opened up Discord to check if the chat was open. That's not it. That was not it. Okay. So we're gonna have this animals function connecting. We're gonna have a local function. Apply animal dirt or dirty animal. And this will depend wherever the animals are. So, dirt. Our cleanliness is removed. Depending on animal situation. Could be done by random number. Wild animals should always be a set amount. It should be a random set amount. Also, certain animals should be cleaner than others, just because, like, that's how animals are in the wild. Some animals are just cleaner than others. What else? What else? I mean, really not much. Probably just that. Oh, wait, tell animals to move to position. This is going to local function move animal to. Okay. This will have to be based off of the script that I'm working on over here. Yeah, I think so. This already looks complicated. Oh, okay, I see. I'm looking at Discord Red. I'm looking at the picture you sent. Yeah, other game platforms are a little bit more complicated. I'm not gonna lie. It does get weird. It really does get weird. This should also fire an event to clients. Wait, I just realized, on server event, is there an on client event? No. I forgot how to fire to clients. We'll figure it later, I guess. Yeah, I'll figure that out later, because I need to do one for moving animals to and from places. So we're gonna have the animal move to determine if animals are attacking player. Is that gonna be... That should be done maybe locally. What did my cat just jump on my back for? Hello. Oreo, why are you so excited? Ugh, stop being so excited, please. I'm just trying to program. Probably the most boring thing I could think of right now. And you're just super hyped. Just calm down. Calm down. Yo, what's up, Soul Tribe? I haven't seen you in a minute. So we're gonna move animals to determine if animals are playing, handle random events that I set up later. That sounds like a good idea. Oh my gosh, he's trying to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna throw you onto the bed. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. He's gone. Were you here for like 30 minutes yesterday? What? I didn't see you. I don't remember. I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember. All right, so new animals gonna be a table dot insert all animals, comma animal. Simple enough. Dirty animal. You did ignore the message and read the person after yours. Oh. Oopsies. Forgot about that. I don't remember doing that, but it's okay. We'll figure it out later. I think everyone else is busy doing stuff right now, so there's no one in chat just yet. You forgive me? Thank you. Oh, do you want to hang out tomorrow? A couple people are okay with tomorrow, specifically me and Leo, and Jada maybe. You let me know. W, yeah? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Move animal to... Be another event. Wait, is that, how many events are there? Unreliable remote event. I love that. Remote event, move animal to... Not today. Not today as in you don't want to hang out today, or not today as in you want to hang out today? I'm confused. You want to? I'll have to discuss with people. Right, most people are very lazy. Oh my gosh, I just spilled all the water. Okay, well, it's just water, thankfully, but whatever. Move animal to, this will take in a... well, hold on. So move animal to random position. This will be... Oh, dude, you know what? It's a little confusing because technically animals should be able to move around randomly depending on what type of animal they are. Like, if there's like a dragon flying around, they should be able just to go up in the air and fly and just chill in the air, you know? Dude, when you play Rivals, you need the RPG one-shots if you hit their body or head. If you hit them with explosive damage, it's only 50. Rocket sounds kind of OP, not gonna lie. Rocket kind of sounds OP. They buffed it. I mean, it makes sense. It's a pay-to-win game. You already know. I already know. Okay, so... This will be very dependent on a lot of things. Specifically on game or local animal. Yo, Trip, what's up? I haven't seen you in forever. You're back. Let's go. It's big. Local animal is equal to game. Or no. Require game dot starter player dot animal scripts dot animal base info. You had school? Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. They even give you 5 free keys if you scroll all the way down to change logs. That's pretty stupid. That's pretty dumb, but funny. Show you the progress? Okay, give me 2. Actually, no, this is fine. So I'm working on animal movements right now. There's a script with an infinite loop, maybe? Oh, this one. Right. This one isn't done yet. Task dot. Wait. 0. Let's just do 3. It doesn't really matter. Alright. Let's play it. So right now I have, so the animal, this dog, technically, this cube is moving in a straight line. Technically it's moving straight to there, but it's actually got a bunch of individual points in between there to get to that position. So it's actually following a path. It's not just going straight, but it is just going straight in a way. So it is just going straight, but it's also following a path of like points to go to. So I'm using the Roblox pathing to get somewhere around. I also redesigned the building system a little bit to be tile based instead of the weird positions things I was doing. So each piece here is actually its own part. If I can open Tycoon plot and then building tiles. So these are their own things. So like this is a single piece of flooring. So yeah, this is how the game's gonna work now. And then when you go into build mode, I fixed the objects to follow the mouse better, and also they go onto the grid. So they move based off the grid instead of off of the, like, not on the grid basically. So it looks good now, and they follow in the set pieces. They don't just go individual half studs or whatever, or just normal studs. So yeah, and then the green area is the interactable area. It's not perfectly working yet. I can use it though, so it's fine, but this is like how it's gonna work. You thought you were doing grids? I wasn't doing grids before. I was doing like kind of grids, but not really. And now I'm actually doing grid pieces. So it's good. It's really good. But yeah, that's what I have so far, Trip. I didn't add too much. I don't know from what point you stopped. Honestly, it's been a while, so I don't remember exactly, but I do have this going. Oh my gosh, you can't give people this freedom? Why not? This is good. This is a good amount of freedom. Oh no. I see what you mean. Wait, what the frick? That was not supposed to be Will Place. Did it go like through the block? Oh, weird. Oh, weird. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So it like, if I do it right, you can just place it on top of stuff. That's pretty interesting. Okay, okay. So instead of checking if you can place every mouse movement, I should check it if you could place it every time the item moves. But we'll do that at some point. We'll have to do that right now. Grid system, what's going to be in server size? I don't know yet. Could be 5 to 6, depending on how optimized I make it. How optimal it is. Maybe more if it's more optimal, but I also don't have, like, I don't want to make the map too big, type of thing. So it really just depends on how good I feel about it. You're gonna do Game Maker another time, Red? It's very cool. That's good. Or at least you like it. Alright, but I'm gonna move back to my old functions. Did you see that, Trip? I don't know if you were watching, because you didn't really say anything. Also, how much progress did I make from last time you saw? I don't really remember. Don't really remember too much. Alright. Well. Let me see. Hammer, you were starting build menu. That's the last thing you remember is me starting the build menu? That makes sense. That. I don't think you've looked too much since then, so that's fair. And I was fixing bugs. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, cleanliness is removed depending on an animal's situation. It could be driven by random numbers. Okay, well, the first thing I was going to do was move animal to random position. And I'm going to work on animal base info a little bit. So things such as can fly is equal to false. Things such as what else? Doesn't everyone spell XXXL as XXL? What? Triple extra large is double extra large? It doesn't make any sense to me. So can fly, can swim? I don't know if we're going to be using can swim, but we're going to add it. Well, I guess it can swim. That should be pretty much it.
So this was...
Don't listen to my stream. I'm setting up a video to watch later. That's how I spell it. Can't swim, you're adding fish? At some point. That was the plan at some point. Right now, I'm not going to. But at some point, I will. Test destination is not working, but that's fine. Server animals. You're gonna move to random position. So... The rescues think. I don't know what you mean, rescues. Alright, so move to random position. I'm gonna need to get the nearest floor position also by pointing a raycast down, I think. Do rescues have fish, or do they use them for food? Our rescue is going to have fish at some point. Just not right now. It'll be a long and grueling process when I add fish, but not right now. What's up, Ryan Plays Games? What's it look like so far? Nothing crazy. This is what we're working with. We got my dog. He's following a path, not just he's going in a straight line, but he's following a path, so it's a little different. But we also have this build mode over here that I'm working on, or that I've kind of worked on already. It goes off of these grids that are already existing, and that's pretty much it right now. Nice. Oh, I also built this the camera movement also, which wasn't too hard now that I know how to do it. Yeah. Oh, you can also rotate objects and stuff like that, but I'm gonna have to add a keybind to make this easier. Oh, they don't stay rotated. Okay, well, let's set up to get fixed too. There's a cancel button at least. And you can go up floors, I think. I know, I think I removed kind of that feature a little bit. We'll fix that. We'll figure that out later. I don't know if I'm gonna add more floors. It's the only thing. Right now I need to get animals moving to random spots around them. So I'll have to do some raycasting, which shouldn't be too bad. You can make the UI look so much better. I know I can make the UIs better. I'm just not working on it right now. We're working on getting things to work, not getting things to be good yet. We fine-tune after things are working. It's about getting the minimal viable product out. So that way we can see if it's fun or not first. Local raycast service. is equal to game get service raycasting. I don't think raycasting is a service actually. I don't really know. I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's pull this over here. Roblox raycasting. So you do this. That's pretty much it. Okay. So let's put this in here. So raycast origin is going to be I'm gonna pass through an animal. So animal dot was it root base part? Primary part? Primary part dot position is our starting position. Local starting. Okay, local position is equal to animal starting position. And now we need to get a random position, so let's get Roblox random. Roblox random. So if I do random dot new, it turns a new pseudo random generator using an optional seed. Next int. New local r equals this. R next random. Returns a pseudo random number uniformly distributed over 0, 1. So we make a random and then we ask for a number, next integer, and then we can pass through a min and a max. So we're probably gonna have to set a seed also, maybe, I don't know. You have ChatGPT if you want to mess with it. It's crazy. I don't really like ChatGPT, so I probably won't. I reworked my resume yesterday, and I used ChatGPT, and now my resume looks amazing. So I'm really happy with how good AI is for my resume. It's very helpful, very very helpful. So we're gonna do 3 random positions. So we're gonna do vector3 dot new, and then actually we only need 2. So it's gonna be this, comma 0, comma next, and then this will actually be like a 10 billion, but probably just 1,000. So then the array origin will be local new position is equal to this, and this will be anywhere between 2 and 12. Same for you. Array origin will be new pos dot x, new pos dot y, new pos dot y, and then this will be z. I kind of messed it up. All right, raycast direction will be pointing down. I think that's what that means. Right? Maybe. Right, you can cast a array with recast method from vector direction. When casting array, the direction parameter should encompass the desired length of the array. For instance, if the magnitude of direction is 10, the resulting array will be length of 10. The maximum length is 15,000 studs. Okay. So let's just do this. And then this will be the random position they're moving to. So we call game dot replicated storage dot move animal to fire client. Fire all clients. Fires the on client event for a specific client connected. No, fire all clients. Fire all clients, and then this will be animal and position. So animal, comma new pose is equal to this, and then we're gonna send a new position. So then the animal will be walking that way. You gotta use for the research version. STEM majors get it for free. That's pretty sick. I didn't even know there was a research version. I try to ignore AI as much as I can. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like AI at all. Although I know it's useful. AI gives me the ick. Makes me gross. Makes me feel disgusted. So this should be good, but we're also gonna print the new position. Oh, also all animals should have an array attached to is moving and stuff like that, maybe. So we could do if animal dot is moving, then return. And then at the end here, we could do is moving equals true. Animal dot is moving equals true. Also here we could just do table insert new animal. Animal dot is moving equals false. And then we only move the animals that are in the wild. So probably world animals. Oh wait, I have a is moving folder. I probably don't need this. We'll just have a world animals. Right? Maybe, potentially. This should probably be like. This should be the animal's position. Pose dot y plus like 20. Maybe 50. And then animals, tell animals to move to position. This will be move animals to random position. Like for each animal. For underscore animal in all animals. Do this stuff. Move the animal to the random position. Something like that. Got my zombie NPCs to finally work in Discord. Let me check that out. Wait, can I come later? Hold on. Yeah. Let me check out what you did. Let me put it on here. Let's check it out. Oh, they're spawning like crazy. Hey, this pathing's working good. Let's go. Big. Easy. That's pretty nice. You just have multiple arounds. That's funny. So they path to the closest one? Wait, why are they climbing on a tower? Hello? Oh, there's one up there. That makes sense. Fair enough, fair enough. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Is that what the simple path that you're using? Is that, I think that's what you were telling me you were using before. Yeah, simple path. Looks like they go to different targets. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pretty good. Live leak and Roblox, yeah. If I might get really cannibalized by rabid people. Alright. That's pretty sick. Let me read the other messages I got. You might switch from it because it doesn't allow enough customizability for you. That's kind of fair. It is fair. I mean, from what I could tell, they were just able to jump and whatever, so it doesn't look too bad. What's going on? Yeah, it definitely did work pretty well, at least. It was doing pretty good. Okay, so I think the animals should move into a, the animals should go to where they're supposed to go. And then basically the way this is gonna work is that I'm just gonna tell the clients that the animals are moving, and once that happens, I'm not really gonna move them on the server side. I'm just gonna let them go through the clients, so that way later we could just do something separate. What's up, Simply Merlin? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I have not seen you in a bit. You been doing good recently? How you been? I've been working on a lot of different projects recently, Simply Merlin. Okay, actually, I do need to go. So, I am sorry, everybody, but I will... You have to get off for a little bit. The thing I was talking about is coming out. So, I'll see everyone later, and I'm gonna go on, just go eat or something. Yo, I'm sorry I was gone so long. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. All right, so I'm back. Simply Merlin, I don't think you're here anymore, but let me see. You've been good, bro. A bit busy, but I might start making videos sometime soon again, lol. I hope so. I've been doing good too. I'm gonna message you on. How can I message you? I guess other than YouTube. You only have Twitch and Twitter. Alright, well. Let me message. Can you message on Twitter about it? Yes. I don't think he's in the chat anymore, so I'm gonna message him personally because I do want to message this guy. Wait, you still here? You still here? Oh, dude, hell yeah! Let's go. I was gonna say, let me know when you start making videos again. I'd be down to watch them because that'd be really cool. But yeah, dude, I was so excited when you joined, but I had to go because there was something going on in my room. I couldn't do anything. But yeah, I've been doing good too over here. I've been trying to make videos consistently, which is working out so far. And I'm trying to work on a game now as well on Roblox instead of, I think, the old thing I was trying to do before. But yeah, it's hype. Hold on, let me close my door. But yeah, I'm trying to be consistent. Hopefully it pays off. Being consistent is so hard though. Being consistent is so difficult. Move to random position. That's already good. I don't know if it works, but I know it's a thing. How do I connect a script to this? So I'm gonna need to connect. I don't know. Alright, I'm good. No. Alright. At least you're more consistent than you. I haven't uploaded a video in a year and 6 months. Yeah. Well, I mean, you wanted to stop, you know? I've stopped many times. I've stopped a lot of times too. It's not a big deal. I just want to be consistent now. You could do while task that wait 3 instead of while true do. Oh, I didn't know that. Probably just cleaner to read, but that's alright. Okay, move animal to random position. Now I need a local script for the player. That would be a module. There would be animal movement, I guess. Let me see. Also my music stopped. I just realized. We'll do this. Dude, I really don't like that YouTube asks if you're still watching now. It's kind of annoying. Especially on videos that don't have ads anyways, it's really annoying. So, animal to random position. I need a local module that I have somewhere over here. Animal movement. Oh no, well I need. So I need a script in here that calls it, that initializes it. So let's do that. We'll call this animal handling script. Animal handler. So we'll do this. We'll get rid of probably everything in here. And then we could do... what was I gonna do? Game that replicate storage dot move animal. Move animal to, and I will do connect or local. Is there client? On client event. Fires from local script when either fire client or firewall clients is called from on the same remote instance from a script. So connect, and then we could do game dot require or local animal movement is equal to game dot require. I require game whatever blah 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 blah. Starter player, animal handler, animal movement. And now inside of animal movement, we have to set this thing up again. Unfortunately, we have to redo this. Okay, so we have animal position and animal speed. We're gonna do animal movement dot. Does that move animal too? I could just get rid of animal, just do move to. Let's do animal movement dot move to. We'll do that, but we also don't have an animal set. We have to. Oh no, it's on connect. We do the animal and the position. So animal, comma position, and then we'll do move to. Animal movement dot move to. Function. Cool. So this will realistically just call. Oh wait, can't I connect the animal movement dot move to? That's just what I'm doing. Maybe. Move to, it takes animal position and the speed. We're not gonna deal with speed right now. Then the position will be this one. Player position, I'm gonna just rename this now because I'm getting annoyed with this. Change player for animal. Animals is equal game get service players. Okay, that's definitely not right. So, wait, hold on. I think I might have changed too much. Animal. Am I using players at all? I don't think so. We'll get rid of this. Run service. Am I using run service at all? Nope. I'm definitely using tween service. I'm definitely using pathfinding service. So we'll keep that there. Tween service is fine. And then the animal will be grabbed higher up. Well, actually, no. Animal's supposed to be null. Animals don't even exist in this case, actually. I'll get rid of that. Current point is equal to 3. That should be fine. And now it's going to be goal and point. That should be it. We'll do animal. That's animal. The animal's gonna be the modules. So we're gonna do animal dot primary part dot position. So anytime I need to get this, so animal dot primary part dot position, right? Because this takes a vector 3. So it's like a tween instance, tween info, property tables. I know, I think it takes the just the primary part. Primary part should be good there. And then while true, do this. We should do while current point is not equal to what is it? Waypoints Hashtag waypoints. So for the number of waypoints, so while it's not equal, while it's less than, while current points is less than or equal to, that should be good. And then animal is going to be in here. Well, the while loop should actually be inside of the function anyways. What is inside the function, man? So animal? Dot primary part, dot function position? Or primary part? Primary part, animal. Animal, this should be good. And then clean service, this should be animal dot primary part. Okay, that looks good to me. And then print player position. Nope, we're not doing that anymore. Okay, now this should potentially work. Not that it's guaranteed to work, but it should work. Right? This also needs to require animal info. It's equal to require game dot player. What's it called? Starter player. Dot animal script dot animal base info. This will be animal info dot. Well, this should be more of a get function. Animal info function animal info dot or could I do this? Animal info get animal. Get animal. And we do that. Return self.name. No. We do self dot. Wait, no, hold on. Because this means we have an instance of animal info, but we don't have an instance of animal info. We're just trying to get the animal's name from this. We'll just pass through name. And then we have a bottom part. Animal info dot all animals is equal to an array of just each animal. Animal info dot dog. So do something like that. And then for underscore comma animal in all animal info dot animals. If animal name dot name is equal to name, then return animal. That should be good. That should be good. So now we get animal in movement. That get animal. And then here we'll do animal dot name. Because we're passing through the module. Or the model, I mean, sorry. So now we should be good, but we're definitely gonna get an error because I didn't do everything properly. I probably did most of everything right. So animal handler runs the animal movement stuff. World visualization is not needed. Animal movement is needed. Base info is needed. There's also a vacuum going on in the background, so this is kind of nice. Let me see. What else? Okay, so player manager, not needed. Items manager, not needed. Module, not needed. Shop items, not needed. That's not needed. That's not needed. Server animals. Okay, so after 3 seconds, we're gonna print, hey, we're moving an animal. Animal. Also, all animals is equal to workspace dot world animals. Wait, get children. The problem is I can't wait for it, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. Can I like task dot wait this? Let's wait like 5 seconds. Maybe 10 seconds. Maybe 5 seconds. Maybe 10 seconds. We'll do 10, just to be safe. So this will be get children. So all animals is equal to the children inside of there. Now, there's no children in there though, so let's do our held animal for example. So now it should move to a random position, hopefully without any errors happening, potentially. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh. Okay, moving animal is moving is not a valid member of model workspace.world animals.dog. Okay, so that's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. So animals. We're just gonna have to assign that attribute then. So workspace dog add attribute is moving is a bool. So is moving, and we'll do boolean save. Starts off as false. We'll play this now. We could get rid of the 10 seconds. We could do 5 seconds. Okay. Is moving is not a valid member of model, workspace, animal, dog. Is it not? Workspace, world animals, dog. Is moving. Is moving. Oh, I have to do get attribute, I think. Or get attribute is moving. And then anywhere else I do that? Is moving. And we'll do set attribute is moving false. And then we'll do it up here too. Is moving false. Is moving false. But I think it's supposed to be true actually, because move to random position. This will be true, and then we can. This would have to get set to false at some point, but I don't know when exactly. We'll just set it to true for now. We'll do that for now. Save that just in case it deletes. Okay. Now wait a little bit again. And on the bottom left, it should pop up whether we're doing it or not. Position is not a valid member of workspace.world animals.dog.root part. Workspace, world animals, dog, primary part. That's why. Anyway. Oh. Workspace.world animals.dog.root part. How is that not up? C-frame dot position. Dot C-frame dot position. That might be what needs to be it. Let's find out. I'm just gonna go through all the errors one by one. My knowledge is not the best at being able to do it instantly. Position is not a valid member of C-frame. Okay. Well, what is done? What is? Dog report. I swear it was. I've been doing this for like forever at this point. There's no way it's not possible. Part. Okay, we're gonna do this. Instance dot new. I'm gonna do part, and then we could do position. Yeah, position exists right there. Don't understand why that doesn't work. Also, my music stopped again. Okay. Instance dot new dot part dot position. Animal dot primary part dot position. Let me think for a second. Root part. This will just be yeah, I'll just leave a root part, honestly. So if I do primary part, does not exist because it doesn't exist. So why does primary part not exist? We wait 5 seconds and then we find out. Dog.report does not have a position. This is not a valid member of part. Why is that not it? Okay, well. Position is not a valid member of part. And I will do Roblox. So this is not a valid member. It's a typo. Oh. Thank you. I do those often. It's always that first I always miss it for some reason. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, recast result is what the frick? Recast result new dot position. New position dot position. We'll do that. Recast result is a list of things. Yeah, I just realized. This is where I just keep testing and make sure things are like working, or like why they aren't working. Okay, so 16:08:18. I wish there was a pause button. Animal is definitely not moving. I can tell it's not moving. Okay, so 16:0:18 is where it should go. The next thing I have to do is see if the animal handler is actually running. So let's do function animal comma position print actually moving. Then we could do animal movement dot move to this will be animal, this will be position, and then we run that and wait 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Moving animal, bathing, moving animal. Okay, so there's no actually moving then. So I need to figure out how to do a server client event. Fire all clients. Alright, Roblox server client events. Remote event. Fire all clients fires the on client event for each client connected to the same remote event. Okay. Fires the on client event for a specific client connected to the same remote event. Okay. Fires the on server event on the server for one client is connected to the same remote event. Alright, value to pass on client event, events connected to the same remote event. Fires on client event. Events for one connected. Since this method is used to communicate from server to client, it will only work when used in a script. Okay. So events on client event fires from a local script when either fire client or fire all clients is called on the same. See remote events and callbacks. Remote event. For code samples and for the details on a remote event. Wait, we're in remote event, so this one. So client, remote event, fire server, arg, server to client, remote, fire client, player, arguments, fire all clients would be this, on client, event, connect, function, args. I swear that's what I'm doing, right? So fire all clients, arguments, right there, and then the move 2 is right here. Move animal 2 is the same one, and then we go to animal handler, move animal 2, the same one, on client event connect, on client event connect, function plus the arguments. Okay, I think the local script is where it doesn't run, so it's not running in here, but it should be running in here though, because it's firing to clients, no? Wait, server to clients. No, server all clients right here. Replicated game storage, game replicate storage. Remote event, replicated storage fine for child, remote event. Print seconds, remote event dot on client event connect on timer update. Try putting the animal handler under starter player scripts. Oh yeah, I did forget about that. You're right. I don't like that. I gotta figure that issue out a little bit better. You're right. I think the little scripts is where it doesn't run. That makes more sense. There we go. Okay. That was kind of expected though, so we're good. But the only thing is on the server, it's not actually moving. So we're gonna have to figure something out with that. If I do it from the server side, server animals. Thank you, Simple. I appreciate it. I always appreciate it. Every single time. Unironically. Okay, so game replicate storage, fire all clients. And then we should also do... What happens if we move 2 on both ends? But make it invisible, maybe? Okay, so local animal movements is equal to game required game dot starter player scripts dot animal script dot animal movement. Then here we do animal movement. Dot move to, and then we're gonna do animal, and then new position dot position, and then we're also gonna do animal dot transparency. Wait, no, animal dot primary part dot transparency should be spelled properly is equal to 0. Transparency should be good. So now it should move on a client and a server. It should go invisible on the server and not the client, hopefully. Well, it didn't go invisible, that's for a fact. Alright, I also am curious to see if this doesn't run, will it move on the client side? It should, right? If you move it on server, it will automatically replicate back to the client. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but will it be smooth the whole time? It probably will. I guess smoothness shouldn't be an issue, my first priority. We're gonna keep that as a hidden information, maybe. For now. So that's fine. Depends on the network. That's fair. That's why I wanted to make it... I always want to code things so that way it runs properly on the server side, but if the client isn't running like super well, it won't stutter. It'll just look like it's moving, and then when you reconnect to the client, you'll probably be at the same position as the client, hopefully. If not, then it updates, but we'll figure that out at some point later instead. Because I don't know exactly how Roblox moves things and does things. But I should just trust Roblox a little bit more. Until I can't trust it, basically. But yeah, we're going to do this for now. So, animals moving. That's good. We have to add... Ugh. Okay, and then we should do a function for animal info dot new. This should be good. So a new animal info will be a new one of these, but just empty. So we're gonna return just an array of name equals blank, y offset equals blank, can't fly, equals blank or false, and can swim equals false. That's just in case I want to do that. But what I do need to add is for all animals, they should also have their own specific stuff. So because I could also store their personal infos in here rather than having to give them all attributes, I think. So rather than having to do them all in here, I could just do them all in here. So it'd be easier to save the info. Potentially, I don't really exactly know, but it could be a way of doing it. Yo, what's up, Shadowclaw? How you doing? You're doing fire? That's good. I have to reply to something really quick, so give me a second. Alright. So we're working on animal movements right now, and some trying to like piece things how I want them to work later down the line. But I think I might just have attributes because those are just easier to work with. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll just leave the attributes. Okay. Now, oh, we could also have an attribute for like blah ha 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 blah blah blah. What does that mean? Either you're laughing or you're being weird. Blah blah blah. I don't even know what that means. Okay, string. Can we do a? We're gonna have to do a number, and then we could do a number equals to the location that they're at. How do I get a enum type of thing? Enum dot. There's a lot of enums. A lot of enums. You're making dog noises? What? In what world does a dog go bwah? Hello. Or ba? Maybe I'm reading that. Why did I read it bwah? It's ba? But in what world does a dog go ba? They go bark. Also, let me make sure my cat's still like inside my house and not like running away somewhere. Hurry up. Cat. Alright, my cat is okay. GG. GG's all around. All animals, blah 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 blah. How did you even get in here? Oh. I see. Okay, so for dirty animal, it depends on the animal's location. So we can have a number, and we'll do animal location. So we can also have animal info dot enum, and then we'll do 1 is equal to kennel. 2 is equal to anywhere else. I don't know. This is also not how it works, right? Wait, hold on. Right. Assigning 2 values to 1 variable leaves some variables unused. Obviously, this isn't good. Too close to got equals. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, so we'll just do 1 for now. 'Cause I have no idea what anything else would be. Dirty animal. So now it's gonna be based off of random chance. We should just put our random script somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna do this. R is equal to random new, and then we can use that anywhere we want now. Okay, so now what? Something local random. Or no, we should do if R that next number. No, wait, hold on. We do R somewhere. Next integer. Okay, next integer, and we'll do 0 and 5. There's a 1 in 5 chance for the animal to get dirtier. So this is pretty easy. We're just gonna do I'm gonna pass through animal. If the animal get attribute of what is it gonna be? Location is equal to 1, then we could return, because if it's inside of a kennel, then we'll leave it alone. But it also later down the line, if it's in a kennel but the kennel is dirty, then the kennel will dirty the animal. So that'll be a thing. But right now, no. Don't know if we're gonna cleaning in the kennels, to be honest, but we'll figure that out at some point. Also, this should add attribute number, and this will be location. Location could be a 1. Okay. I've completely lost where I was at. Server animals? Yeah. So dirty animal, then, and blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da. We're going to add a cleanliness. This will be a number. It's starting off at 0. It will max out at 10. So yeah, I guess just get set attribute. Animal get attribute of cleanliness. And this will be local current is equal to that. And then we're going to set the attribute -1. Current minus equals 1. Now animal set attribute of cleanliness. We'll set that to current. So that should be pretty much it. And then wild animal should always be a random set amount of dirtiness. So if an animal is part of world animals, then we're just not going to bother. World animals are set amount. If animal dot parent is equal to world animals, and animal dot or let's do get attribute of cleanliness is equal to 10. Then we randomize the cleanliness. So animal set attribute of cleanliness, comma our next integer. This will be anywhere between 0 and 9. So if they live outdoors, there's a chance they can be clean, but there's not a very high chance they're going to be clean. Well, actually, there's a decent chance they're going to be clean. So, I don't know. And then return. And then return. And then close that out. Okay. And we're going to call it dirty animal. Animal. Tell animals to move to player. So this will be related to something else that I might do later. Maybe animal 2 does not exist anymore. Alright, but that's pretty much it for now. So we got some AI stuff going on, not much, but some. Alright, well, I think that's it for now. I learned a little bit more of server side stuff, which is really easy. Animal handling, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think we're pretty good for today. Plus, we're at 3 hours. It's not too bad. So, everyone that's still here, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me simple for the little thing I was doing. Shadowclaw, if you're still here, I'm sorry I made fun of your dog noises, but you should learn some better dog noises. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone else have a good rest of your day if you're still here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm not letting you guys say bye this time. I'm ending the stream. You see.